So there are a number of ways in which you can develop your racial literacy. I urge you to go on our website, the Strawberry Words website, and look at Tema Jean Okun's 6 R's of anti-racism. I talk about them all the time. The first R of that is to read and educate yourself. And so how can you educate yourself to become more racially literate? Well, one of the ways is to take our Time to Talk About Race online CPD accredited course. Yes, I'm shamelessly plugging because I know how amazing it is for introducing people to this concept of racism in a safe environment, in a psychologically safe environment. Okay, so what it covers is what racism is, because often people aren't really clear on what that is, and it describes the systemic nature of it, so people understand it so much more than just calling somebody a name. It then looks at unconscious bias, the way in which unconsciously ethnic minorities are subjected to racism and racial discrimination, unbeknownst to the person who is subjecting them to it. We all have biases, so it goes through that. It looks at the different types of biases and looks at how you can begin to de-bias or challenge your biases. And then it goes into my topic, which is around microaggressions, so those everyday slights and insults and invalidations that communicate to ethnic minorities that they're incapable of performing well, they're invisible, they're untrustworthy, and so on. So it really breaks down how really common norms, such as saying I don't see race, or you're playing the race card, how they are racial microaggressions. And so then you begin to see how big this thing is, how complex racism is, but the things you can do to start making changes today. So that's just one way to begin to develop your racial literacy.